Hello, my dear students. As you know, we are doing chapter 6 heat. Let us do applications of thermal expansion in solids. We have done thermal expansion of solids in our last videos. Today, we will do some practical expansions, practical examples from our daily life. Railway tracks. You must have seen gaps are kept between the lengths of the rails to avoid their bending due to expansion in summers. Right, so these gaps are left just because to avoid this breakage or bending. Then electric wires are kept loose in summers so that they don't break due to contraction in winter. So you can observe that these electric lines are quite stretched these days, but during summer they are little loose. Then fitting of iron rim on the cartwheel. The rim, which is slightly smaller in diameter than the cartwheel, and it is heated. So on heating it expands, and then it is fitted on the wheel by cooling, and it fits there. You can see in these diagrams. You can see this little gap is left between the rails, and if it is not left, you can see in the diagram at the bottom what could happen. The tracks will bend. Then in the second diagram on the top, you can see the electric wires. During summers they are sagging, and they are tightly stretched during winters. And cartwheel with metal rim fixed on it, you can see this metal wheel on its metal rim is fitted, and this metal rim has a diameter less than the cartwheel. So it is heated first and then fitted there. Then, my dear students, some more examples are steel girdles used in the bridge. You know, the bridges, one end of this bridge is fixed, and the other edge it is supported on the rulers. So when there is expansion or contraction, so the free end rolls down without damaging the bridge. And if the other end is also fixed in the concrete, so it will cause cracks and weakens the bridge. Lid of slightly closed box. It is loosened by dipping the lid in the hot water, and the lid expands and it is easy to open then. Then pendulum of clock is made up of invar. Invar, you know, it is a metal it is actually an alloy which showed negligible expansion. That is why these pendulum clocks, their pendulum is made up of invar, not of any other metal. You can see here. The rollers are set on the one end of that free side of the girder, so it can roll. You can see in the second diagram, the lid is some hot water is poured on it, the lid expands and it is easy to open. Then this is the pendulum clock. You can see the pendulum of this is not made up of any metal, but it is only made up of invar. Glassware used for heating. My dear students, the glassware that we use in laboratory or in microwave, for heating purposes we cannot use ordinary glass, otherwise it will break. So some special kind of glass is used, that is known as Pyrex glass, which has a low coefficient of expansion, so it does not expand much, so it does not break. Then breaking of thick glass. If you pour a hot liquid in a very thick glass, what will happen? The inner surface will get heated and expand, the outer will not. So as a result, the glass or tumbler would crack. So next is riveting. Riveting is done to join two metallic sheets or plates. So rivet, it is heated red hot and inserted into the holes made between the two plates, and then softened by it is hammered there, and when it cools down it fixes there. You can see in the diagram, this is Pyrex glass apparatuses. You can see them in lab. And second, you can see the cracks on a thick glass tumbler and riveting done on this surface. So my dear students, read all these daily life examples of expansion in solids and do book exercise. Thank you and